And hello, my sweet crafty friends. It's Monique with Grace and Tattered Lace. Welcome. Come on in. Say hello. Let me know you were here. You guys know that drill. If you don't see that little red light, that means you're on replay. Make sure you type exclamation point replay. Let me know you were here. Let me know what you thought of the craft. And don't forget to tell me what you had for dinner. All right. You're going to have to get her.
Roxy. She wants to get behind mine.
All right, come on in, you guys. Come on in. Hey, Brenda. How are you, my friend? Come on in, you guys. I'm super, super excited for today's craft. Hello, Rebecca. Welcome, friend. Come on in. Say hello. Hello, sweet Jenny. Brenda had a hamburger patty with fried potatoes. Oh, in the air fryer. Air fryer, French fries, potatoes are awesome. So are sweet potatoes. Hi, Sherry. Hello, Suzanne and Gail. Welcome, ladies. There's Miss Lisa. How are you guys doing? I'm so excited for today's project, even though I'm not quite ready. A little crazy running around still.
There, finally got on.
Suzanne had chicken tenders and baked sweet potatoes. There you go. But just try them in the air fryer. It's amazing. Hello, sweet kitty. How are you? You've never used your girlfriend.
Lisa called me Jevin.
Typo. Sweet potato fries and real potato French fries, not frozen ones, real cut ones in the air fryer are amazing. Hi, Tanya. Hello, Pamela. You have to try them, Brenda. Whip that air fryer out and do it. You will never have regular ones again. I say that, and our air fryer hasn't come out since we've been here in Georgia, so, but I do miss it. We had a little cheapy one before. Where did we get that other one? Oh, the local casino by us gave us a free air fryer, and is actually better than the fries came out better in that than they did the big one that we ended up buying. Oh, Tanya had Culver's chicken. The Culver's here is not the same as it was in Tennessee. Hello, sweet Caroline. I think my stuff is starting to fall over there that I stacked up.
Where was that?
Over there.
Oh,
all this stuff that I just got from Hobby Lobby. Hello, Sybil.
Hi, Sybil.
Welcome, sweetheart. How are
Caroline.
you doing? You guys, I'm just going to say this. If you're on the replay and you're watching the replay and you don't like the chit-chat, the welcoming, just fast forward through it until we start crafting. But the ladies that are live love the engagement. They love the hellos. They love the chit-chat. So if you're on the replay, just fast forward. Judy loves her air fryer. Oh, girlfriend, I'm super excited. Kitty has an air fryer. You love it. You use it all the time. Yeah, the problem where we're at now is our kitchen is a lot smaller and we don't have the counter space. So I have to put it away. Suzanne, you cut them, you roll them with lemon pepper. Oh, Kevin's favorite is lemon pepper and a little canola oil. Kevin puts lemon pepper on everything. I do not. And he tells me that it's better because he has lemon pepper. I'm not a big fan. Craft a lunche. Is that what she says? Craft a lunche. I hope I'm saying that right, Gil.
Craft a lunche.
Oh yeah, that's my tumbling tower back there. Is that what you're talking about? I
don't know what I'm going to craft.
I stopped at Hobby Lobby on my lunch break because I had told you guys I was going to come live. Miss Christy was going to try to come after me, but she ended up having a really bad migraine, and I didn't have a plan, and I didn't come home on my break today. So I went to Hobby Lobby to get everything that I had wanted for a project. So
I have to figure out an old
when is Kevin going to craft? He needs to very soon, right? Caroline. Hello,
yes,
Lynn.
I agree, Kitty Hawk. Everything's better with lemon and pepper.
Hello.
I put it on tuna, salads,
Hi, Sandy.
chicken.
All right, you
Easy
guys.
spaghetti.
I'm just teasing you. So I got this giant piece of canvas. Let's see. This is, I can see it over there. I can see it over there on the floor, the second piece. Okay, so it came in a 2-pack. This is 12 by 24. Okay. Hello, Yvonne.
Oh, wow, your oven has an air fryer. Wow.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing, Suzanne. Come in a 2-pack. The regular price was $7.99, and I think it was $4.99 for this canvas piece at Hobby Lobby. All right. Hello, Don. How are you doing today? And I have these 2 pieces of scrapbook paper that also came from Hobby Lobby, and I just love that. Isn't that just gorgeous? It kind of looks like that stamp, but it has like a shade to it, like the it looks like on paper, old paper. Thank you, Dawn. I really appreciate the sprinkles, my sweet friend. Okay, we're just gonna Mod Podge this right on here, and then we'll get going with what we have. Oh, thank you, Sybil. Does anybody have a favorite of the tags so far? What is your favorite so far? I know every day, most of you guys are coming in and saying, oh, this one is my favorite. Today is my favorite. But you guys say that every single day. There's an echo. There's an echo?
I don't know why.
I don't know why there's an echo today, Kim. Maybe try going out and coming back in, because I haven't done anything different than normal.
Does anybody else have an echo?
Hello, Shannon. Yeah, does anybody else have an echo? Is it maybe just Kim's device today?
No,
all right.
Roxy.
I'm just going to use some Mod Podge.
She's busy.
And we are just going to...
Probably your computer, maybe. Might be a delay or something.
I'm just going to take the lid off. You love them all, Brenda. Thank you.
No echo. Good here.
Okay, good. I'm glad that that's not an echo. You bought almost everything today that you decided to use the stamp for. Vintage photo busted can. Oh, Suzanne, I can't wait to see it.
She wants to get behind you. But
tomorrow, I'm going to put another post up of what you've been making. So make sure you guys come back and comment, leave some pictures, okay? All right, I'm just going to do one and then we'll do the other. So 2 of those papers should fit on here just perfectly. Gosh, I hope I have enough Mod Podge. I got a lot of Mod Podge to use today. All right. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Hello, Jeannie. Rebecca loves them all. Hello, Mom's Country Living. Oh, my gosh.
Isn't Mod Podge just glue?
Kind of. Yeah, it is a lot just like glue. I cannot remember your name, girl. You're going to have to remind me. All right.
India.
India, that's right. Thank you. Please forgive me.
I said, you're from India?
It's going to give me a few times and I'll finally remember. Oh, no, I forgot I have a package in the kitchen. I forgot. I got a sweet Happy Meal package from our sweet friend Becky, who's not here yet. Kevin, we'll have to send Kevin to retrieve it. Hi, Dallas. All right, we're going to put some more down here.
Get it?
Maybe in a moment. Becky sent a wonderful Happy Meal package. It had a nice giant piece of cheesecloth in it. And some tin, some old rusty ceiling tin. And I forget what else. I feel like there was something else in there. All right, those of you guys that are just coming on, tell me what you had for dinner. Some of the ladies already shared. Kevin made leftovers from last week.
We froze them.
We made a giant container of, darn it, I need to overlap this a little bit, I think.
Of lasagna.
We made a giant pot of that TikTok lasagna, if anybody has heard of it. It was delicious. So it's kind of like fettuccine on the bottom with spaghetti on top with a meat sauce. Oy. Delicious. You're eating
Meatloaf.
as you watch.
I eat meatloaf. I love meatloaf. Homemade mac and cheese and chicken nuggets.
Ugh. Somebody had that last time we were on too.
I'm going to Chick-fil-A in a few minutes.
I had that for lunch. Don't tell Kevin. Dallas. Chick-fil-A is really the only thing that's close to my work, so. All right. I'm just going to use this little tool, you guys, to kind of try to get all the air bubbles out, and then we'll set this on here. And it's okay if it has some air bubbles because it'll help it look old, but I don't want big bubbles.
We're having rolls? Oh, steamed dumplings and spring rolls.
Oh, spring rolls. Okay.
Pot roast. I love it.
We had that last week too.
Tuna fish with sliced avocados, English cucumber sprinkled with a new spice I bought today called everything in it but the bagel.
Everything but the bagel.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good, I like that seasoning. They had that at a store near us in California. It was called Trader Joe's. Some of you guys might have it in your state, but we don't have one here.
In that tuna fish, you need some lemon pepper, Kim. Definitely.
Okay.
Dill pickles, lemon pepper, and tuna.
You always order meatloaf when you go to Cracker Barrel. Okay, you guys, look at how big this piece is. Are you guys excited for this big project that we're making? Hello, Wanda. How are you, friend? All right, you guys, I'm going to zap this a little bit with my heat tool because I like to do the heat tool first a little bit before I do the iron. Breakfast for supper. Donna, I love breakfast for dinner. Sybil hasn't eaten yet. All right. Take your earbuds out for a moment. Hello, Andrea. How are you from the cutest little thing? It's big, right, Brenda? It's going to be fun. Sybil, it's actually scrapbook paper on the scrapbook aisle. It is from Hobby Lobby. Thank you, Jerry. I appreciate the sprinkles, my sweet friend. Hello, Aileen. Aileen, right? Aileen. Gosh, I'm so bad with names. I get that live brain. Ooh, why did my phone just do that? It just went white.
The battery plugged in?
Yeah. But did you see it go dim? We're good. We're good here. Long day. I had to work today. I work today and tomorrow at the clinic, and then I do work Friday and Saturday at the hospital.
Rocky's fine.
She's doing good, Caroline. All right, I think I've got it good enough. We're gonna run the iron over here. Hello, Charlene at the Rustic Heart. How are you?
Roxy has so many toys, she doesn't know what to do with them all.
I haven't seen you for a few days. I hope you're doing okay. Oops, that's wax paper. Probably getting ready for your big move.
Martha, I can't believe I caught you, she said.
Hi, Martha. Oh, Kim, thank you so much for the stars, my sweet friend. You guys, I've got to get a bigger piece of parchment paper. Can you grab that parchment paper?
Roxy, hold on.
I'm like, I think I've torn my parchment paper to use on different things.
I can't get right behind her because the wheels are over my toes.
Oh, there's one right there. Okay, so we're just going to put some parchment paper down. Hello, Janet. How are you, sweet friend? Thank you for the sprinkles, sweetie. All right. Let's get this down. Oh, Janet, I'm so glad that you have enjoyed the tags. I've really had a lot of fun. You're not getting notifications anymore, Martha? All right, push that exclamation point commands, or type in exclamation point commands. Then you can see how you turn on the notifications. I think there's another way. It depends on what kind of device you're on. No, stars are not the same as sprinkles, Kim. Stars are something that those you have to pay, you pay for those through your Facebook account.
Yeah, you have to buy them once you click on them.
It's different than sprinkles. Anyway, where was I? What was I talking about? Brain fart.
Putting the explanation.
Oh, exclamation point commands. Then you can get the thing that tells you how to do the notifications. I think it's exclamation point notifications. Or I think somebody, you guys will have to tell me that's on live. I think there's 3 little dots in one of the corners, or 3 little lines maybe, or 3 little dots that you might be able to push that lets you turn them on. Or the iPad. I've noticed my iPad is very different than my phone. Senior moment, yes, Roxy. Rose.
Roxy the Doxy.
Sometimes you can push on my nose. There's like somewhere in the screen, depending on what kind. You can push my nose and it'll let you do that. Or I think I saw somewhere else, there's a button that says scribe. There you go. Explanation point notify. Thank you, Suzanne. There you go. Hopefully that works. All right, let me get the bottom.
Cloth reindeer.
Is there anything you craft that I don't like? Aw, thank you, girl. How do you sprinkle? There is down towards the bottom, I believe, Kim, there's like a little crooked arrow. That lets you S-H-A-R-E. I don't say it because, you know, sometimes our friends at FB do funky things. 3 dots. Thanks, Melissa. I went too fast. Thank you, Melissa, for sharing that.
Oh, yeah, I do. Once I hit that button.
Okay. Hopefully this is good on the edges. I just want to make sure my edges are good because we might have to sand the edges. Thank you, Martha. I appreciate that so much, sweetheart. All right, you guys, I bought a Christmas tree this weekend. I haven't put up a Christmas tree in a very long time. Hi, Sheila. Yes. Yes, that's it. That's it, Kim. I haven't put a Christmas tree up in a very long time. Stress, anxiety, my ADD, all are moving. Just a lot of reasons why I haven't done it. But I bought a new tree. We got rid of ours since we moved, and I'm super excited. Suzanne. Okay, I'm going to use the sanding tool really quick and go around the edges just to get, because there is a little bit hanging over. Plus, I think it's going to get it a nice blend onto that canvas.
You're taking some of the letters off, too.
That's okay. I don't mind if it's taking some of the letters off. Yeah,
the tree has lights built in.
The one I got has, I think it said over 600 lights built in. Your tree is up already, Martha?
It's not even Thanksgiving.
A lot of these women have their trees up already, Kevin. And a lot of these women have more than one tree. They put up more than one tree. Kevin is not going to even believe that part.
What?
What did I see? Trees are on sale at Michael's, and I'm pretty sure I think I saw them on sale at Hobby Lobby also, you guys.
Well, she's swollen.
And I got an amazing deal. Tony puts up 7 trees. They all have different themes. There you go, Kevin. 7 trees.
Somebody has 7 trees.
Yep.
Up?
And I guarantee you that's.
How big is the house?
I guarantee you that's not the most. Can you imagine if we had 7 trees? They put them in different rooms. A lot of times they put them in their kids' rooms and the bedrooms.
No tree for you this year, but lights on the house, yeah. Yeah, I don't put it up usually till December either.
You notice he says, I don't. Okay. Sorry, you guys. This is a really big board. Isn't it taking a bit to go around it?
Using house with a themed tree in every room? Wow. Roxy, you're getting sandblasted. You don't care?
Let's see.
You wouldn't believe what
Yeah, can you guys see the dust that this is
look
creating?
at her pants.
I know.
For scrubs. Wow.
It's flocked. We're flocking the craft room right now, you guys.
The floor and the air. It's gonna make me sneeze.
Go get a mask.
Yeah. I need a mask.
We got plenty.
I need a fan.
No, that'll blow it everywhere. All right, sorry guys. Let me just quickly get this done.
Yeah. Quickly. Look at your pants.
Yeah, if you guys could see my pants.
Roxy, you got it all over your back.
I think I have one more edge. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
Woo! All right, there we go. That's what we have so far. Hi, Kimberly. I didn't see you come in, sweetheart. Okay, I'm going to set this off to the side for a minute. Now, I want to show you a huge component. Actually, let's do this first before I forget. So, you guys saw the tag that I posted today. Tanya has 8 trees. There is at least 6.5 feet to 9 feet. Some are 2 to 3 feet. And they're all, oh my gosh, a couple of them are ceramic. This principle, this came from, I kind of tore it apart already, but there's a whole set that Summer has over at Hammond's Nest. And again, this wasn't all of it. I was fighting with my printer, so what you saw on the video was a very bad picture of it. Yep, there we go. Tell him he needs to clean up after me. Anyway, this was another one. My rice paper is long. I didn't cut it off. That's why there's extra down here. But I printed this on rice paper.
Yeah, I need a shop vac.
Kimberly, I haven't seen you for a little while.
I need a shop vac. For a little one.
We are going to use this, and I haven't decided what I want to do. If I want to kind of go around the edges or leave it rectangle.
Roxy, what are you looking for back there?
Because I told you, I don't really have a complete plan. I just have an idea in my head. Aren't they beautiful, Caroline? So if you go to Summer's, page, Hammond's Nest, you can find where she has the information for her printables. And when I post the picture, I'll go and find it and put a link in the comments for you guys if you guys are interested, okay?
Stay out of trouble.
All right, we're going to use cardboard.
I'm going to keep Roxy out of trouble. She's looking for
and
stuff to eat.
Again, I haven't decided how I want to do this, you guys. I'm thinking we're going to cut it. We're going to cut around the edges, but I think I'm going to attach this first, okay? And I'm going to quickly put, I like to put Mod Podge on the back. That makes the picture really pop.
Come on.
Not Mod Podge, sorry. Paint. We're going to put some paint on the back. Yes, Kimberly. I mean, I have an idea, but I'm winging it because I didn't really have a lot of time to finish getting everything prepped as much as I had hoped to.
She was nosing me. She wanted back up.
Yes, Roxy is a little nose butter.
She hits you with her nose, her wet nose. And she wants something.
All right, I'm going to give it a quick little dry. Ooh, don't get paint on the other side, please. I don't think I need that again. Thank you, Dana. I'm so glad that you ladies are enjoying it. I hope that you guys are inspired. I hope that you try them. I hope that maybe there's something that sparks your interest and you kind of come up with a little theme for your tree or whatever. Gifts, to put on gifts. You can even downsize things and make them a little smaller and use them on your gifts, or you can make them big. Hello, Anna. How are you, sweet friend? Stop that.
That wasn't me. That was Santa.
Ay, ay, ay. Big old child right here next to me. Oh, goodness. Yeah, he is, you guys. Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him.
What?
To continue to be a child.
Who?
You. All right, somebody asked me, a question that I got on one of my tags today was, how do they keep the cardboard from curling? A lot of times it curls because it's wet from the paint or the Mod Podge. Turn it over and use your heat tool on both sides and kind of even it out. You can also put parchment paper on there and iron it as well, okay? Now, there it is. I don't know if you guys can see how that color just popped a little bit more on there. You're right. You are absolutely right. He is involved and I can't complain because he is a good sport. Let's see if I can figure out. He even told me that the hat that I made, that he would wear it. He actually asked for one.
But I don't want a crooked one.
He does not want the little leather piece to be crooked.
I can't have the label on the side. It has to be in the center and even. It's like a picture that's crooked. I have to straighten out.
Okay.
My ADD, I guess.
Okay. I think I'm probably going to end up gluing my lid together. You know what? I got to take this off, you guys, because it's kind of all over the place. And then I won't be able to get the lid off because I poured it.
I can get it off.
Not if I glued it together. Okay. Thank you, Dawn. I thought it was darling. It turned out really good. I do have to play with it a bit because...
Thank you, Renee.
that's not the right one. What in the world? How did I get...
You like it wonky, Sybil?
Yes.
You're so wonky.
You guys, I set the lid that I took off my Mod Podge bottle and it got Mod Podge all over the table.
Chonky, wonky.
What? Is that you making all these weird things up?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Meriden. I haven't seen you for a little while. Hello, Pat. You too. I haven't seen you for a little while, friend. How are you? Do we have any new friends here?
OCD, yeah.
What did you say?
My OCD. I said, because I have to have it straight on my hat. I can't have it crooked, like a picture on the wall. So she said OCD. That's OCD.
Mm-hmm. What did you call it? Did you call it ADD?
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention. I didn't hear. Any new friends? Say hello if you'd like. If not, if you're a silent watcher, then that's okay. And when you're ready to join in the chit chat and the banter and the fun with the ladies, we'll be here. I missed what that was. Something about pointing it out. It was probably the fact that they pointed out that you used the wrong term. All right.
Donna's new here? Oh, I'm not new here.
Hi, Donna. You are not new. Yes.
Wonky is the best.
I'm going to turn the heat tool on, you guys. Hello, Ruth. You keep missing everyone. I know it's hard. It's hard anymore because there's so many new friends out there.
Wonky.
And it's hard to catch everybody. And Rena, am I saying it right? Rena? Renee. Couldn't be Renee. Well, welcome. We're very happy to have you here, and I'm sorry if I butchered your name to high heavens. Hello, Nancy. How are you? We hope that you have fun. Hope that Kevin makes you laugh a little bit. Hello, Sheena from Newfoundland. I probably butchered that too. You guys, I'm terrible. Okay, now. I think I want to... Renee, okay. I think I want to just kind of trim around this a little bit, and then we'll go with it, around it with the sanding tool.
You're from Florida, Susan, too?
Suzanne, are you close, Florida, to us?
We're supposed to get some rain tonight. I haven't looked outside. It might be raining. It's probably coming your way. Or it came from there. Who knows?
Yeah, those that don't know, we're in Georgia. We're near Savannah.
A couple hours from Florida.
We are California transplants. And I have no idea how close we are to what side of Florida. All right, I'm going to do the iron on this really quick.
Jacksonville's like less than 2 hours.
Yes, we're very close to Jacksonville. And then we'll sand this really quick. And then, hello, Erin, how are you? Then I'm going to show you what else we have to go with this project. I'm so excited. It's going to be gorgeous, you guys.
Upstate New York.
Upstate New York. Charlene from the Rustic Heart is from New York.
You almost fell. I caught you.
Hey, girl, how are you?
You had rain all day in Illinois. Yeah, we're supposed to get some. It's starting to cool down finally a little bit out here.
Dawn, I didn't realize that you were from Illinois. That is where our sweet friend Teresa from Forest Acre Primitives. She is in Illinois
Sorry,
somewhere.
I keep adjusting my glasses. I got new glasses, new Ray-Bans, and they're indenting my nose. I have to get used to them. They hurt a little bit.
All right.
So I keep adjusting.
An hour from Thomasville, an hour and a half from Valdosta. I have no idea where any of those places are at, Suzanne.
100 miles from Alabama, too. Yeah,
Oh,
Alabama's
gosh.
close to us. It is.
No, she is. All right, we're going to use the sanding tool in here really quick. Oh, that sounds terrible. I'm sorry, you guys. We'll probably take some wax to this in a minute, but...
3 C's. Cooking, cleaning, crafting.
Michigan, you're expecting snowfall tomorrow night into Thursday. Ugh, I don't like snow.
Better than the 3 S's.
Don't even want to know what your 3 S's are. We probably cannot
They
say...
can figure that out.
We probably cannot say what your 3 S's are.
We can't, but the 3 S's.
When I do this, you guys, I like to do just a little bit on the bottom side also. It really kind of helps blend that cardboard in.
I live in the land of Oz now, Kim says.
Wonderful.
Land of Oz.
The land of
Very
Oz.
old land of Oz.
All right. There we go, you guys.
Minnesota's cold. It's snowing.
It's snowing. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, you thought it was snowing here. From my sanding, probably.
No, I don't know.
Because I am covered. I'm covered in it. That's for darn sure.
Covered in snow.
I froze. Oh no, Kimberly. You gotta leave and come back. All right. Are you guys ready for this? This is the gorgeous part of our piece, okay? This. Look at this gorgeousness. These are different picks that came from Hobby Lobby.
Is that a word, gorgeousness?
Yes. It is a new word that I created, and I didn't take the tag off of this one. I put some together, okay? So, all right. This one right here down the middle is one, and then these are different ones. There's some strings in there. And you would think that when I went to Hobby Lobby, since I couldn't find my floral tape, that I would buy more floral tape, but I did not. So we have painter's tape on here. Isn't it gorgeous? So I trimmed it down a little bit. Now we're going to cover that up a little bit since I don't have floral tape, and I don't want the floral tape to show anyhow. So I have, I need a pair of cat ward scissors. I don't know what those are.
Cat ward scissors?
Yeah. What are those? All right. I have a piece of drop cloth, okay? I'm going to have to look that up. Where do I find those? I don't even know what that is.
Cat ward scissors.
All right. We're going to use this like floral tape, and we're going to wrap it around. And I'm probably going to put a little bit of...
I don't know what you're doing, Roxy.
We're going to put a little bit of glue in here every once in a while because I don't want this to come off.
Glue fixes everything. Oh, they're cardboard scissors.
Oh, I have one of those. You guys, you're going to die.
Why, you have
I
some?
forgot. I forgot.
Are those catboard scissors?
Look what I have.
Oh, cardboard scissors.
I have a Zip It. Completely forgot. Thanks for reminding me.
That's for cardboard? A Zip It?
Zip Snip.
Oh. Zip Snip?
I haven't even used it. That's probably why I forgot about it.
We move into big show territory. Scissors from Germany.
Woo.
It's like a mini Christmas tree.
All right. Almost there. Almost there.
You put in a lot of wraps.
Well, I want this to be covered completely.
Where did you get them?
Where did I get
the scissors? You mean
the scissor, the snippet tool, Donna? If that's what you're asking about, the snippet tool, I got that on
Amazon.
Amazon, of course.
Carolyn's gonna have snow tomorrow through Sunday. Yeah, we may get some snow here.
No, we're not.
Yep, we might.
We're not going to get snow.
During January, December and January. Sometimes you get it here, not a lot, but...
No. Sometimes we don't get it.
They said they had a lot of snow here one year before we came.
Yeah, well, that's like the way it was when we were in California. We get it about once every 7 years. You might get a crazy storm like that.
No, it's a lot colder here than California.
No. Hi, Kimberly. How are you, girl? All right, you guys, look at. Oh, isn't that look amazing? Amazing. Oh, Sandy. Okay. That's hysterical. Okay. Let's see. What are we going to do? I'm going to get some wax out. I am loving this wax that we got, you guys. It's the Dixie Belle Best Dang Wax. Isn't that beautiful? You really want an advent calendar. Sybil, I will work on that. Hello, Suzanne. It was 12 degrees in 2014 today. Oh my gosh, Caroline. That's in Pennsylvania, if anybody is wondering where. All right. We're just going to go around the edges just a little bit. I'm using brown. We'll see. Maybe I might add in some black as well. It's amazing what the wax does, you guys. It just adds so much depth to it. And plus it also covers the little edges. Oh my gosh. Love, love, love. So now we just went to nice and good and old and vintage. Oh, Carol, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate your guys' support and going and watching things for me every day and sprinkling things out there. It really means a lot that you guys are here.
Made it look old.
Yes. You're right, Sybil. Right, Kevin? It did. Even Kevin noticed it really made it look old. Okay.
Don't put it on me.
Oh my gosh. I don't know where to start because I'm just so excited for this, you guys. All right, let's do a little bit on this before I get that big piece on there, and I can't
Wax that too.
I can't manipulate it well. Oh, look what I do.
Oh, you put the wrong finger up. Why'd you put that finger
Look what I just did, you guys. I shoved my finger inside the can, and I did not mean to do that.
That was the bird?
I did not mean to do that.
That's something I would do.
Hi, Becky. There's Becky, my sweet friend that sent me happy mail. Sorry, I did not mean to do that to you guys.
She meant to do this
And
one.
I hope that the
Hawaii
person,
one.
I hope that the person that is watching on the replay doesn't scroll through and stop right there and has the volume off and has no idea what that was all about. Oh, hi, Linda. Hello, Melissa.
Bird is the word.
It does, Caroline.
The word is the bird.
All right, you're going to have to go get that box out of the kitchen for me now.
Oh, I gotta get
Because
up.
our sweet
Anyway,
friend
I'm tired
Becky
of
is
sitting.
here.
Roxy is looking for stuff to chew on.
The one that had the Happy Meal in it. Yeah, the little black envelope with the metal pieces in it. Look at how that's changing that, you guys. Can you guys see that? Sorry about that, you guys. I'm sorry that I didn't have time to get that paper on there.
This box?
Yes, just the little envelope inside.
There is?
Yeah.
Let me see.
That right there.
Aluminum.
Do you not see that black envelope right there? You just had your hands on it, dear.
The aluminum?
Yeah.
No. This?
No new persons report.
This?
Yes.
And
What
this?
are we having for dinner? We're having leftovers. We made that TikTok lasagna last week. It was amazing. It was a huge container, and so I had Kevin freeze it. You guys, look at this. Our sweet friend Becky sent me some Happy Mail.
That's the wrong way.
Kevin says it's the wrong way. Okay,
Right
so
there.
this was actually the side that was exposed in the room as the ceiling tile, I'm sure. But this is, in my opinion, this is the good side, okay?
That's the old rusty side.
The old rusty side, he says. There's two of these beautiful pieces for me to craft with. And then she sent me a giant piece of white cheesecloth. And I'm so excited. And that was a cheesecloth that I actually used in the manger tag. Because I didn't have any. So it was much needed. And I appreciate it, Becky, so, so much. And I don't think there was anything else in that package, if I remember correctly. If there was, and I've taken it out and set it on the counter, please let me know.
I didn't see the...
Yes, Carol, you definitely have to be careful of the edges.
A giant cheesecloth with extra cheese.
No. I'm sorry that this is such a big piece that this wax has taken me a little while, you guys.
Oh, it's going to take you a long while.
No, I'm almost done.
Why are you nose butting me? You want any action? You want to say hi to everybody?
you giving me kisses? All right, you guys. We might add more as this evolves, but that's the gist of it for now. I'm probably going to put a little bit, I'll probably add some black in here to help blend in the black that's on the rim of this, okay? But we're going to put this at the top. This cute little spindle.
There's so many old shacks and rusty things out here, but you don't dare go on someone's property unless you ask them.
And if I was thinking, I would have, well, if I had had more time, I think that I would have
You love Rocky's colors? Yeah, she has pretty colors. Like a latte.
I'm trying to think how I'm going to attach this on here. I'm thinking, I think I know what I need to do. Watch out, please. Can you see if you can find the staple gun down there? The silver one? Over there in that tool section. Do you see it anywhere? Yes. All right. Sorry guys, I'm really going on the fly right now because I didn't have time. Thank you.
Roxy's falling. Making my nose itch, Roxy. You're shedding.
I'm worried. The reason I want to do this, you guys, is because I'm worried that just using hot glue is not going to be enough because I'm afraid.
Yeah, Melissa, she is a precious girl.
I'm afraid that the weight will bring that off.
Excuse me.
So
you're getting a cold front, chili in a crock pot. So you're getting a cold front Thursday. I love chili. I need a recipe for chili in a crock pot. That's what I need. I like mine a little bit spicy, but not too bad. Not too spicy.
All right, you guys. So I wrapped that around like so, okay? Okay. And then I'm going to take this up and over. Let me wipe my hands. I don't want this rusty stuff all over my
Chili and
scrubs.
cornbread is good on a cold day, rainy day.
Although I probably got wax all over myself.
Be sure to look for the vintage hymnal with card. It was a top.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you,
got
Becky.
that. She has that.
Go get that.
She showed me
Go
that.
get it. Go get it. It's in the kitchen.
Oh,
That's
what am I,
right.
a gopher?
I knew there was something else, Becky.
Roxy, let's go.
I knew I took it out. See, that's why it was in the box, because
Where'd you
I
put it?
took it out to show Kevin. Okay, now we're going to use the staple gun. We might not find that part because Kevin is looking for it. Oh, you guys. This, I'm just over the moon about already now. It's what?
Pentecostal songs.
All right. Hold on.
It's old church hymnal.
Okay. You guys, look at that. Isn't that going to be
Want me to sing 'em to you?
amazing? Kevin's going to sing to us.
It is well.
Right.
No.
Hi, Betty. How are you, sweetheart?
With my soul.
Okay, enough.
Enough.
All right, this is the other part that was in sweet Becky's box. Is that not amazing? Look at that. And I'm sure I will anger. Boy, I'm like bad girl today.
You're telling me to quit singing, hitting me.
Anger someone else because somebody got mad that I was using hymnals. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at this. Look at
She likes my singing. Take it to church, Kevin. Kitty Hawk said.
Look at how gorgeous this is going to be.
Sing it, Kevin. See?
I wish I would have made my stems a little bit shorter, and I probably might go back and trim that down when we're done. Okay. But is that not gorgeous already? Wait till you see. Wait until you see. I had Kevin put a little tiny tack inside this. Okay, so I use one of these like little
Somebody's saying singing.
These carpenter tacks. All right, right in the middle of that spindle, because maybe we'll use wire on that. I was just gonna hang it. Isn't it gorgeous? Just wait, you guys. Just wait.
I know, it's perfectly fine for hymnals. I got hymns book too. Found How Great Thou Art. It's lovely. Yeah, it is. It's nice.
My thought. Oh, I know. I'm probably gonna have to put some twine in there. Okay. Thank you, Carol. Okay. Well, I have to say, my sweet friend Christy was going to be after me today.
Roxy, what are you finding?
And of course...
Huh? What are you finding?
I took longer than normal, as always.
Where's Roxy? Underneath.
Surely she's on the floor.
By looking for stuff to chew on. I gotta keep an eye on her because she grabs stuff and starts chewing it.
All right, you guys, I don't know if you just caught what I did. I put a little bit of hot glue on the end of my twine so I can try to...
I'm sure you guys know what the floor of a craft room looks like. There's lots of things to chew on.
Hey, I just swept the floor yesterday.
Doesn't look like it.
Well, that's because I sanded just a minute ago. Let's see, what do we have? We can shove this up under.
Well, actually, what do you got?
You found 3 big books of hymnals from 1935. Oh my gosh, Brenda. I can never find hymnals. The only reason I have hymnals is because of you wonderful ladies and gentlemen. Because Delma, he sent me a hymnal.
Come here.
Last year.
She's got something down there. Come here.
Let's see. I don't know how this is going to work, but we're trying.
Hey.
We're definitely winging this right now, you guys.
Come here.
I'm not even lying.
Come here. I can't get to her.
Okay, hopefully this is going to work for what I want.
What are you creating?
What am I creating? You just have no idea. Okay, let's see if this is going to work.
Kim has an extra hymnal if you want it, she said.
That is going to work, except for I have to make my wire go up higher. She's got something. I can hear her chewing on it.
I know she
Or
is.
lower.
I can't get. What do you got? Roxy, come here.
And now that I have this off,
You're not gonna give it up.
oh my word, dog.
It's probably that thing button you lost that time. Couldn't find
Who
anywhere.
knows?
That's what it is, I think.
Okay, let's see if we got this at the right height
He's
now.
chowing down on it.
Oh, so gorgeous.
Come on, Roxy. Let's go.
Okay, now one more thing. I do need to roll this spindle up a little bit.
Make it tighter.
Yeah.
Did you screw it in back there?
I stapled it. All right. Because I gotta leave room for our... You guys. Oh, Charlene, I'm so sorry. Stephanie's having that problem also. She cannot reply to people. Okay, you guys, look at how awesome this is gonna look with this down here, like this. Gorgeous.
Come on, Rox. Did you chew it up?
Look at
I'm sure you
that.
did. Hope you didn't eat it.
Okay, now, here's my question. What do you guys think? I have two ideas. I don't think I can merge my two ideas together, okay? I have a little stocking that I cut out. I was thinking that I can, whoops. We can put a stocking. We're of course going to put a big bow here, up here. I can't see.
My nail's not very long.
Yeah, my nail's not very long. Isn't it? Thank you. Thank you, Carrie and Kimberly
Did you
and
eat that?
Shannon. All right, you guys. So look. A stocking, which I'll have to play with. Maybe it doesn't even need that stocking. We might have to use that stocking for something else. But how about this? Look at this beauty that I found at Hobby Lobby today. How about that? Or we can just do regular gold bells. I like this because it kind of reminds me of like Santa's sleigh. No stocking, Kim, I agree. Now that it's on here, I don't like the stocking idea.
Well, the belt's kind of overpowering.
Now, I do have...
The belt's kind of...
All right, hold on. Please wait. Oof. I have the bell, single bell. I gotta play with this, getting this attached.
I like the bell.
The belt would be cute where the spindle is at. My little jerry rig situation right here is not...
I think that's better too. That works, the bell.
My jerry rig situation is not working so hot at the moment. Because this little tack is very little. And I have to trim my stems down. Okay.
What was that, Roxy?
So I also have the smaller bells. There's those, okay. Yeah, Kimberly.
Ooh, I like those.
I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off to get on here with you on time. So, I seriously I thought about, you know, what I would typically do and use a reusable piece. So there's those. A single bell or 3 bells. All right, so let's take these 3 off and let's go back with the single bell. The only reason I don't like the 1 bell is it's a little bit really gold compared to the other ones that are more vintagey gold. Because now remember, let's see if I can do this. It's a little high right now, but remember, I'm going to put this on the bottom, and it's very vintagey. 3 small bells, 3 bells, 3
I like
bells.
3 bells.
Yeah, 3 bells.
That's my favorite.
I think the bow needs to be lower, Becky, and not over the spindle. Definitely.
You guys all have different...
Everybody has different opinions, and that's okay.
But a lot of people have the same, too, at the end. When you get choices.
So, Becky, I definitely want to put the bow lower down here at the bottom.
3 bells has got it.
And I don't want a big bow. Just a small, simple bow.
Roxy says 3 bells.
Okay, so we have to figure... The reason I'm not going to work... I don't want to get this too attached on here, you guys, because I do want to take this off. I wonder if I can bend this.
This came off.
I wonder if that will work.
Chicken dinner.
Look at that. Look at that. Problem solved. I bent it over and I stuck it behind
Roxy
my
Saw,
spindle.
yeah.
Thank you, Suzanne.
Right, Roxy
3
Saw.
small bells. Okay. Look at that. I just solved the problem.
What is that?
Okay. I think I'm going to put some twine. Where to put this, you guys, because
there is no place down
there
there.
really is no place. I'm going to tie these together.
That looks nice. Oh, I can't sit here anymore.
Right, Becky?
Dog hair. I'm full of dog
Thanks,
hair.
Martha. Thanks, Caroline. Thank you, Melissa. Everybody has opinions, absolutely. And it's okay to have opinions. It's okay to have different likes. My philosophy is you do what makes you happy. I have no idea where Kevin just went. All right. Now, you guys, don't forget this printable that I have came from Summer at Hammond's Nest. Or for those that came on late, it comes with a whole bunch of different things.
It's raining now.
It's raining, okay.
Let me get Roxy to go outside.
Yeah, you better get her to go out there
I
soon.
did earlier, but she won't go now. She hates the rain.
Roxy is a princess, you guys, and she definitely does not like the rain. Okay. It was Caroline. Everything will look amazing at your house. You're right, Renee. That's what makes the world go round for sure. All right, I gotta hold this up, you guys. I think what I'm gonna do actually, I'm not sure because I don't like how these little, I might have to take the rope off of these. Thank you, Marlena, is it Marlena? Can't see very well for some reason right now. I don't like, so what I don't like is how these ropes are kind of intertwining together. Did the print come on the canvas? Sissy, no. The print on the canvas is scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby. Yes, Becky, they are from Hobby Lobby. They came from the craft section. Okay, they came from the Christmas craft section. I'm just not liking how the ropes are. I feel like I need to take that off. And, oh, Caroline. No worries, Sissy. It's okay. I think I'm going to take these ropes off because I don't like the way the ropes are hanging. And we'll see what we put on here. Yes, Betty, you're right. Now, before I make a decision what I'm going to do, I think, well, I have to figure out what color bow I want. So, before we figure out, I'll probably just use some ribbon on these. You like the Santa's one the best? Yeah, I like that one too, Carol. I'll have to find a different project to use that one on because I really like it. And I love that it's green. I love that it's a different color. Okay, so before I figure out the bell situation, I have to figure out the bow. I want just a very simple bow.
What did you need?
We can do green.
Nothing.
Where is he at when I need him? I know, right?
Right here. What do you want?
Or we can do red.
Purple.
Purple. Kevin says purple. Or I can use that green velvet. Even brown. Brown would look so gorgeous on here too. All right. Red. Or no, I don't like the brown. Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to do, Renee. I'm going to use the ribbon. Green. All right, what do you guys think? Red or green? I like them both. The green is different. And you guys, I also found at Hobby Lobby today, I found green and red cheesecloth. Make sure you grab some of that, because I'm sure that if I don't, some other amazing crafter will be getting some cheesecloth out that is colored red and green and using it in a bow. All right, so there's the green, red, green, 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 and red. Kevin says he and Roxy went to the couch. Green. You like the green against the spell. Oh, look at the green. Looks like it's winning, you guys. What department? For the cheesecloth, it was on the aisle. Oh, I know. It was on the aisle with the dish towels. Let me show you the cute little Roxy dish towel I found. And then you can look for the dish towels. Christmas area, Dana. So here's the gorgeous red cheesecloth, you guys. And then there's green. Right, Becky? I agree. But it was on the aisle. I found these, and it was on the aisle with the dish towels. Swipe some antique on the green ribbon. Green, green, red. Yeah. Okay, I think we're going to go with, I think I want green. And did I get, that one's red. All right, we're going to use the green ribbon. Yes, Brenda, go find some, girl. Look it, I think that's going to be really awesome. But, yeah. Let me see where it needs to hang at. Okay. That's a good length. That is a good length. Okay. Okay, isn't it pretty? I think it's gonna be so pretty. 1, 2, and 3. All right. This is going to make them hang so much better, you guys. Look at that. Isn't that better already? Ugh. Hobby Lobby needs TVs and food for the husbands who spend hours with the wives. Oh, I have a friend who goes there. Her husband goes there all the time, and he does crazy things like spells out words in the wood aisle. Sorry, Becky. All right, you guys, look at how awesome that's gonna be. Love it. Okay. Let's just kind of tie this off. So now I can, instead of having to tie those things together with twine, I can just knot them. And we will attach it here. Oh, so awesome. All right, I am going to tie it to the top of this with some twine. And then we're going to just make a simple little bow. Right, Becky? It is. It just completely changed the look of the bells, right? Okay. Look at that. You leave your husband at home, or he drops you off and plays on his phone in the truck. Yeah. Lately he's been wanting to go to Sam's Club, so I say, you just drop me off at Hobby Lobby. Okay. Loving, loving, loving this. All right, let's make a simple bow, and then we're going to attach this to the bottom. I might use some brats to finish that off. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I'm just going to do a temporary bow really quick. Again, I can gauge the length. I might put some, I can probably put some muslin behind it. All right, so you guys, I'm just going to take 2 strands. And I'm going to trim my edges while I'm at it, while I have this. Okay. Look at my camera. The light just got bright again on my phone. So weird. All right. So now I'm just going to take my ribbon. I have them doubled up, and we're just going to tie it like you would your shoes, okay? And hopefully I have them nice and equal. And I don't think I do. All right. Sandy. Okay. We might double this up. I might put some muslin behind this. I don't know. No, I don't think it needs it. Look at that, you guys. What do you guys think? Can you guys see that okay? I don't know if you guys can see that bow. If we should put some muslin behind it or not. Or maybe, ooh, 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 ooh. I did cut a piece off. What did I do with it? I cut a piece of this off, and I wonder what that will look like. Maybe, oh, I put it in my bag, I think. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Sissy. Thank you so much, ladies. I think it needs to be single. Let's see here. What did you say? Oh, Sissy, you want some of the red cheesecloth? I don't know. If I do the red, it might need to be a Bodabra. Might need to go in the Bodabra. Yes. What happened to my gopher? What happened to my gopher? He said he needed to go sit on the couch. That red might be, but I'm not, you know what? I'm not liking this red with this green. That red looks really stunning on there, but I'm not liking it with the green. It's just not the right, it's not the right thing. I think I'm just going to stick with the green bow. And then we're going to attach the bottom. Yes, Becky. Definitely. Coffee stain it for sure. I just didn't have time. I literally ran in the door and I had 20 minutes to pull everything out of the car and get ready for you guys. Thankfully, I had a plan. All right, we're going to glue this guy on there, and then we're going to get the bottom on and finish this up. Hello, Nikki from Some Love Creations. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys. Thanks, Rebecca. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see that. Isn't it gorgeous? I think it looks amazing. All right, now, hopefully that bow, hopefully I held that on there. Hopefully I held that on there long enough. Now, we're going to put this on the very bottom underneath our swag. And then we're going to figure out how to get the little brats on there. I do like it better than the school, Sissy. 100%. I really like, I'm not going to lie, I'm really liking the hospital. Thank you, Kimberly. With the adults, what I really like is that I have more time with a client, I have more time to do my documentation. Unlike with at the clinic, I only have 30 minutes. So I can't document when I'm with the kids because I'm constantly engaged with them on the floor most of the time. All right. I got to turn this over this way, you guys. I got to make sure it's centered. All right. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Becky. You guys, I'm in love with this. I really am. I'm not going to lie. Look at that. All right. Now, I have some brats right here. Let's see if we can get those to go on here. I think these will work. I don't know if I can cut these off of here or not. Thank you, ladies. I'm sorry, I'm really far away now. I can't read very well. I'm going to see if I can cut the tack part off a little bit so that it's not poking too much through. I'm not sure if I like it right there. That's better. And if I want this one, or I guess I don't have any plain black ones. Thank you, Carol. I'm sorry I'm missing your guys' comments right at the moment. I'm going to have to go back and put some glue underneath these little guys. Oh. Okay. Loving this. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing, Renee. I cut the ends almost all the way off. I don't know if you guys can see that. I just need to put one more in there. And then you guys tell me if you think I need to. I don't think it needs more than those, but you guys let me know what you guys think. All right, I'm seeing a lot of new faces coming in. Whew, that went flying in who knows where. All right, you guys, look at that. Is that not gorgeous? Hi, Dorothy. Thank you, Becky. I appreciate it. All right, you guys. What do you guys think? I don't think it needs anything else. I don't think it needs a tag up here. I think that this is plenty. What do you guys think? Kind of looks... Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Renee. You think 4 is perfect? Yeah, I don't think it needs any more. I don't think there's like a spot for... I mean, I guess I could probably put 2 more on the top and 2 more on the bottom. It's so hard for me, you guys, with my camera. Did I get the sign at Hobby Lobby? So, Sissy, this is just a canvas. This canvas is 12 by 24. It has 2 pieces of the cardstock on it, Mod Podged on it. This printable came from Summer over at Hammond's Nest. She has a whole package of it. So the one that I used in the the tag. This one that I used in the tag for today was also included in there. There's a whole sheet. This is just some of them. I believe there was 4 pages in her print bundle. This is another one that comes in there. I love it all. But you know, there's so many things that you can do with these. Like I literally cut this tag. It was a tag. I'm sorry, I'm showing such terrible. I cut the tag down and put it on that circle. Okay. And made it completely different. Thank you, Becky. All right, you guys. I absolutely love how this turned out. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that you're inspired to make something similar. I think it's going to look amazing on my wall. I don't know that I'm going to put it on my front door only because of the paper, and I didn't put any sealant on it. I don't like Mod Podge, and I'll probably go back. The one thing that I didn't do for you guys is I like to put clear wax over the top of that, and I probably will go back and do that because it will give it protectant. Thank you, Shayna. I appreciate it, friend. I didn't see you come in. But definitely use clear wax over the top of your cardstock. I don't like the look that Mod Podge gives because it kind of gives like those paintbrush lines, and it just doesn't look the same to me. So clear wax will definitely help with that. It'll help keep it water resistant, not waterproof. I've showed you guys before. I didn't do it today, but you can actually put water on it and you can see it bead up. So that's why I like clear wax versus the Mod Podge. But I'm going to let you guys go. I have to go now figure out what we're going to do for day 14 of the tags. I hope that you guys will come back, check out the tags tomorrow. And if you haven't seen the other tags, we are up to day 13 on the 25-day Christmas tag challenge. I'm so excited with that, you guys, because I needed something to get myself motivated to get back with you guys on a regular basis. And you're welcome, Sissy. And this has been a good push for me to do that. And I appreciate your guys' support and coming and sprinkling and doing all of that for me with that, because it's been fun. And I just want to say thank you so much for being here, supporting Kevin and I on our journey of getting back on the lives. Good night, Pat. Thank you for spending your evening with me. I know it was a little long, but it is what it is. I love to sit and chat with you guys, and I hope that you guys have a fantastic evening, and we'll see about tomorrow. I'll let you know in the morning on my morning post if we're going to go live or not tomorrow, but we shall see. Depends on what time I go to bed tonight. All right, you guys, I love you all. You have a great night. And I look forward to your comments on the picture afterwards, all right? Thanks, Melissa. You should do it. Challenge yourself. Do something. An ornament challenge, different candy canes, anything. Get yourself, spark that interest again. So, all right, guys. I love you all. Good night. Bye-bye.